do? No, fix my hair. Let me fix my mama wig. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey guys. Hey girl, hey. Okay guys, I'm on video 2 of my videos of requests that people sent me and things that people asked. So in this video, we're going to address IVF and IUI. The question I got was, do I plan on doing IVF or IUI, and have I looked into it? So the answer is yes, I have thought about it. Yes, I have looked into it. I actually had an appointment today to have a consultation to find out exactly what's going on, if I qualify, if my BMI is too much, all that good jive. So I'm not going to disclose where I went, but I went today. It was amazing. I had a great day. And let's get down to the nitty gritty. I don't want to make a long video, so here we go. So I went in today with my expectations. You always have to go on realistic expectations. This is my first time going in. I watched some of Simply Tanika. Yes, I'm Tanika. Let's get those babies, ladies. I watched some of her videos and got my inspiration, and I knew to have my questions ready. So let's start real quick with what my questions were that I asked them. I asked them if my BMI was going to be an issue. I asked them what specific tests are necessary, what tests are necessarily not necessary, but they like you to have, how long this process will take, how much this process will cost, am I covered by my insurance, do I have to start with IUI, and can I do a fresh transfer? Those are my questions that I asked her. I went in, she was very nice. This is my second place that I went. The first place I did not care for. I'll talk about that another day, but it's really not necessary because I didn't like them. So I went to this place. I like this place. She was very nice. She said my BMI would not be an issue. She did tell me, though, it does not hurt to lose a couple pounds if I choose to. She said I'm not at a morbidly obese or anything weight where it's too much weight on me that it would affect anything. She said that the process, it would start with a cycle, a testing cycle, and then we would have a stemming and stimulation cycle, and then we would have when they're put back in. So that was refreshing, very refreshing. She broke down everything. She gave me a sheet that showed me potentially what I would have to do if I decided to do it. So those are the steps that I would have to do if I chose to do it. So she gave me everything. She gave me a breakdown of my insurance, what it would cover, what it would not cover, what it would not cover. She gave me a list of all the procedural codes that I can call my insurance and find out what is truly covered and what's not, because a lot of things say they're covered and then you get a bill. So as you guys know, I spent over $6,500 last year attempting to have a baby, and I subsequently had 2 miscarriages and recently a chemical. So I definitely am tiptoeing on the situation a lot. We have not, just side note, we have not been actively really trying. So when I found out about the chemical, I was sad, but I knew I wasn't actively trying. So it didn't hurt as much as it did before, but it did. But anywho, I went in with expectations that she was going to tell me that I had to do IUIs. But because I subsequently had a tubal reversal last year and I was successful in getting pregnant twice with this chemical, I do not have to start with IUI. I can start with IVF. I'm blessed enough that my insurance will cover a lifetime maximum of $20,000, $10,000 per year. So technically I can get 2 years out of it. My total out of pocket that I would pay if I chose to do this would be about $3,500, and that's the deductible of my out of pocket of my insurance. As long as I, as she said, am within the network and I only go to facilities within the network, I'll be covered, and I'll just pay my copay or my co-insurance. So that's not too bad. That would be $25 a visit and 20% until I've reached my out-of-pocket that I have to, my deductible. So that's pretty good. I do have Blue Cross Blue Shield of Florida because my company is in Florida, even though you guys know I live in Illinois. The down negative part is only that, what was the negative part for me? Oh, the negative part was that because I had the 2 subsequent miscarriages, she did suggest that I do the PG testing. She said I do not have to do the PG testing. But she said that if I do the karyotype blood work for myself and I do the karyotype blood work for my husband, and it's eliminated that we do not have 2 chromosomal issues or any positive genes for like sickle cell and things like that, that even though we don't have, we're not carriers, then I wouldn't even need PG testing. A lot of people, she was saying, need do PG testing because, like me, I only have all daughters, if they wanted to have a son, but I just want a healthy bring home baby, so we'll see. So the appointment, I got there at 7:15 a.m. The appointment lasted about an hour and a half. It was really nice, really informative. She let me know if I chose to do it, that I just call on my first day of my cycle and I can go from there. So we will see. I'm excited. I really have to think about it. I really have to brainstorm with it, because at the end of the day, it is almost $4,000, which is not a lot of money. No, it's not, but it is a lot of money when you have a family of 5 and 2 dogs, and a hamster. Hamster's still alive, and 2 goldfish. So I'm just really fucking excited, and I'm just, I'm enjoying my new me. I'm enjoying getting to know myself and relearning myself and essentially dating myself again. So I'm having a lot of fun. It's a lot of tests that I can see that's for myself. There's only like 6 tests for my husband, which are like all branched together. So it's definitely something that I really need to think about, because just like tubal reversal is not guaranteed, IVF is not guaranteed as well. If you get a lot of eggs, that's amazing. If a lot of eggs make it to 3-day and 5-day, that's amazing as well. But then you have to start thinking about, as she said, if I do choose to do it, hold on. Every video I gotta get up, go run and see what's going on. Anyway, I have to, let's see, I think I was at, if I choose to do it and I do, let's say, the first transfer, and it works, what do I do with those eggs? Do I destroy those eggs? Do I keep those eggs? Do I donate those eggs? It's a lot of things. Do I want to donate my eggs? Honestly, no, I do not. But you never know how you're going to feel at that moment, because there's a lot of people who need a blessing. If I chose to donate the eggs, I would do it completely anonymously. I would, of course, need my husband's approval as well, but I just don't think that I could destroy them. And I mean, it could be a situation, as she said, some people can get like 10 eggs, let's say, and she said it might take all 10 eggs before you get one. So that's a lot of things to think about. And also with choosing the PG testing, if I chose to do it, then that eliminates being able to do a fresh transfer, or FET. And I really want to do a fresh transfer. I did ask her, do you have the option of doing, let's say, the first round a fresh transfer and then having the other eggs tested? And she said, unfortunately, you couldn't. You either have to do it all at once or not at all. So I definitely have a lot to wrap my mind around. I pretty much have a month to decide if I'm going to choose to do it or not, and go from there. I've been losing weight. I've been having a good time. I eliminated all those vitamins and stuff, and I've just been, drinking a lot more water, doing a little bit of intermittent fasting. I think the braces helped me do a little intermittent fasting, because I can't eat a whole lot, and my jaw gets tired after a while of trying to chew things, and then it's exhausting cleaning these joints and keeping them clean. And guys, guess what? I'm like 3 weeks into these braces, and I done ate the one on the end. I done ate that one. I don't even know when I ate it. I didn't even feel it break, but I broke it, and I gotta go in, and it's gonna cost me to fix it. Maybe they'll give me a first time break discount. I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I got all my consent forms. I got everything, so I gotta pray on it and talk to my Lord and see what happens. But I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Always be kind. You never know what somebody's going through in life, and what you may say may affect them. So always be kind, and always think of how you would want to be treated, and when you may have been at your lowest and somebody really broke you down. So be kind, be sweet, enjoy life, enjoy your GTC, and I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you've lasted this long, put down in the comment what you want my next video to be. Put down your YouTube channel. Put down your struggle and where you are in your journey. I would love to find out, and I would love to hear it. As always, Genesis Loveings. Bye.